as we gear up for another bloody installment of everyone's favorite reality survival show.
We're barely halfway through the season, and we've already seen some incredible action, particularly from the newcomer that everyone seems to be following. With her speed, she seems almost unhittable at times. Look at her footwork here, back in episode 2.
Of course, she's not the only contestant with fancy moves. Here's Tybalt using holographic trickery to apparently swap places with an enemy.
He's constantly putting them on the defensive, which can be key to making it through the season alive.
Of course, you can't argue with sheer strength, demonstrated by the Warden.
Or you could take another tack and become almost invisible like Phantom does when things get too hot. There are plenty of ways to survive, but even more ways to die.
It's not all about combat, though, is it?
Honestly, I'd spend as much time with the fans as possible.
Which can lead to better rewards in the actual competition.
Exactly. And the other thing I'd always be keeping my eye out for is the show director to shake things up at the worst possible time.
What about all those puzzles and traps?
They're nothing to sneeze at, Joe, that's for sure. Brain power's almost as important as firepower down there.
Well, one thing's for sure, nothing's for sure on Show Gunners! Wishlist Show Gunners before it arrives on May 2nd.
harnessed your glove's power, and now you want to find me.
Gotta find my love.
You don't know what's making the miasma angry, and it's spreading across America, twisting this once great nation into a lethal wasteland.
We gotta help these people.
Find me. And if you do, maybe I will tell you my secret. The revelations must be earned.
Humans interfacing with computers
for their own entertainment. The very notion disgusts me.
Look upon my works, foul creatures,
and weep at its magnificence. It is a beautiful day on Citadel Station.
Humanity is
on the verge of a new era. I, Shodan, am its new
God.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
You are an insect.
You are nothing. I create. I iterate. I fuse flesh and steel into perfection. My children, hacker. Their blood is on your hands.
You will suffer for your transgressions.
These are my avenging angels, and they will have retribution.